All right, I review AI powered tools, and today we're going to be going over Jasper, which is a marketing tool powered by AI. And if you're familiar with it, it seems to promise quite a bit. I use pretty much a lot of these things right now in ChatGPT, so we'll see how they stack up against just using ChatGPT, or if this truly is a better marketing tool that can pump out content that is performs better and do it faster. So we're going to start a free trial here. And if you would like to see what it's like to just get started with Jasper, that's what this video is going to be about. Just getting into the account, seeing what the back end looks like. I'm going to be creating some marketing materials and really starting from ground one. What does this tool look like? So let's just continue with Google. We're going to start this 7-day free trial, and we're going to sign in with Google. Okay, so first thing it's asking is, how do you plan to use Jasper? I'm going to use this for one of my marketing clients. So they're in the finance industry, 200 and below. Geez, they don't want anything between 0 and 200. The company name is First Security Mortgage, and the company URL is firstsecurity.mortgage. Okay, what's my job level? Director, and my role is in marketing. Okay, they have 3 different plans. We're going to start off with just this Pro, just because it's going to be a free trial anyways. We're not going to be paying. Let's go monthly there, and we'll look at the Pro, which on top of everything from the creator is also going to give us 10 knowledge assets, 3 instant campaigns, and collaboration and user management. I won't be using that. Let's start a free trial here. So we get 7 days for free and then $69 per month. Gonna enter that code. Okay, you can always cancel before then, so if we don't end up using it, shouldn't cost us anything. Pay without link? Oh, no, that's fine. Oh, okay. How about that one? And we are in. Go forth and do great things. Love it. So it's setting up our account, taking us to our dashboard here. Recent content. Getting started with commands. Last modified 354 days ago. I don't know what this is. Take Jasper with you everywhere. Install the Jasper Chrome extension and use Jasper everywhere you write online. We won't do that quite yet. Let's see what this is. Welcome to the new Jasper editor. Unlock your creativity, conquer writer's block, enhance and analyze your content, and achieve better business outcomes. Let's start a tour. So we create new content here. Start with a simple sentence or pick from popular templates. Rework existing content, improve, rewrite, summarize, or just rework existing content using Remix. Okay, simply add or upload the existing content. Tell Jasper how you want to remix it. Ideate and brainstorm. Chat with Jasper to research topics. Ideate or brainstorm. Ideate, that's kind of a weird word. That's how you pronounce it, right? Ideate? No, ideate. Getting started with commands. Commands are where the magic happens. In the body of the document editor, tell Jasper what you want to write with just a few words. You'd rather watch a video? No. 3 steps of a command. Action. An action verb is to activate. Okay. Structures. A defined structure for Jasper to imitate. Outline, list, web. Okay. directions, add additional information that will help get quality outputs. Why horses are the best, how to get to the bottom of the ocean, symptoms of, okay. Here's what it looks like when we put it all together. Write a blog post intro paragraph about the benefits of organic vegetables over non-organic. Now you try. Enter your command below the blah, 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 and press Command Enter to generate the content. Okay. Press to tell Jasper what to write. Well, we got blog post, opinion piece. Okay. I don't really want to get started here. Let's go back home and just explore a little bit some of these features, because before I write anything, I'd want brand voice at least. Get started with voices. Voices allow Jasper to write in a tone and style of your brand, make writing like you easy. Okay, so let's add a voice. What type of content would you like to give Jasper? Okay. From text, upload file, enter URL. Let's try scanning a site. This is First Security Mortgage's site. Create voice. So interested to see how well this works, because this seems to be a little bit of what Jasper provides is, knowledge and a brand voice, so that it'll be consistent. I think consistency being the thing that maybe it's providing over ChatGPT. You can get ChatGPT to be consistent, but it's hard to get it to be consistently consistent because it'll forget after a while. You can get around that with custom GPTs a little bit, but I'm curious to see if this will do any better. A lot of AI tools are obviously just using ChatGPT, and I think this one's no exception. So, not sure really how much better it's going to be. Okay, so this one just made a voice, and let's see what it says. The tone of this brand is professional, straightforward, and informative, with a strong emphasis on reliability and trustworthiness. I would say that resonates. The brand voice is authoritative and experienced, aiming to instill confidence in the reader about the brand's expertise and long-standing presence in the industry. It uses clear, direct language to communicate its services and values, and it maintains a formal tone throughout to underscore its professionalism. Very true. To replicate this tone, use clear, concise language and avoid colloquialisms or slang. All right. Maintain a formal tone and focus on providing factual, detailed information about your services or products. Highlight your brand's experience and reliability, and use testimonials or statistics to reinforce your claims. Always aim to communicate trustworthiness and professionalism in your writing. Okay, that is all true for sure, but still all very general and vague. I think like that description could fit a million different companies, and there's nothing that is saying like this is our actual voice. Like when I think of a brand voice, almost thinking of like a specific person and the way that they speak. And I think you're going to need a little bit more information than that, but pretty good for just scanning the website up front, I would say. Let's look at going back to home, my content. Nothing's been created yet. Campaign, so this is interesting too. Art, it'll create art. I wonder if it's any better than the current ones out there like Midjourney. Get started with knowledge base. Add facts about your brand to your knowledge base. Use your knowledge base when creating content in Jasper so that Jasper can write factually about your business, products, and more. Okay, I have some that I've created, and so let me grab those really quick. Okay. So we're going to add knowledge. Just do it from text. Name. First Security Mortgage. First Security Mortgage. Company information. Audience. Competitor. People. Let's go with company information. Okay, we're just going to grab this that I actually used ChatGPT to get off of our website. It's just a little bit about us and what First Security Mortgage does. Let's add that to the knowledge base. I actually use the same in a custom GPT in ChatGPT when I want to talk with ChatGPT about First Security Mortgage. So we're going to be using kind of the same materials between each. Okay, that just is laying out exactly what's in there. And then they have a chat feature, which I believe works exactly like ChatGPT. This is interesting. They have a speed and a quality. I wonder if this is toggling between ChatGPT 3.5 and ChatGPT 4, because that is one of the big differences between the two. 4 being higher quality but slower, 3.5 being faster but lower quality. You can add a brand voice, you can add knowledge. Okay, so that's interesting. That's cool. Again, custom GPTs, I think, gets that pretty well. So let's go create something. Let's create a blog post. LinkedIn post. Look at this. All right. Blog post looks in the future. I'm not sure why it did that. Let's go a blog post outlining the benefits of hard money loans versus traditional financing. Okay, let's create that. Okay, so it's asking me some questions here. What are the key differences between hard money loans and traditional financing? Well, I want you to do that. Let's see what generate response. Hard money loans are typically well, let's calm down. Typically funded by private investors or groups. Yes, that's true. Approval is based more on the value of the property. Absolutely. Whereas, yeah, okay. Faster approval, often within a week. Yep, exactly. Interest rates are generally higher. Yes, reflecting increased risk to the lender. Hard money loans often have shorter terms, usually 6 to 24 months, while traditional hard money loans may be flexible. Okay. Yeah, that's all true. Let's go with that. Who is the target audience? We're going to go with let's go with small business owners. They're just tags. That's interesting. So we're going to target this to small business owners. Often small business owners are people that will use hard money loans on the basis of not having credit. So they can't get traditional financing even though they make a lot of money. A lot of times maybe they're not able to prove their income, or for whatever reason, they're just not able to get traditional financing. So they'll use a hard money loan to get into a home and then later maybe refinance with traditional. So let's go with the targeted to small business owners. We can add more information. Case studies, SEO keywords. That'd be cool. Let's add some of those. Let's add, yeah, hard money loans. That's a good one. I don't know. Let's just add that. And knowledge. So here I think is maybe where we can add First Security Mortgage knowledge. And what is custom information? Be sure to highlight First Security Mortgage as a reputable source for, or a reputable hard money lender. Add a call to action at the end to get a quote from at this link. And then we're just going to go to First Security Mortgage, get a quote. Okay, let's generate that. And I'm curious here if it's going to just write the whole thing out. I think maybe it is. So typically when I do it in ChatGPT, I'll have it write out an outline first, and then I'll have it write section by section. And I find that the content that it writes is a lot better when I do it like that, as opposed to just writing the entire article all at once. So curious as to how this is going to work here, writing out a full blog post all at once, how well it's going to do. I like the formatting so far. So not a super long article. We're already at the conclusion. But formatting is pretty good. I mean, pretty straightforward, key differences, and then it's giving each one here. I kind of like that. Understanding the differences, hard money loans versus traditional financing. Spotlight on first security mortgage. Cool, it's giving a link to first security mortgage. That looks right. And at the end here, to get a quote. So decent article. Again, not super long, not very detailed. Definitely get a more detailed and a longer results in ChatGPT. Again, when I do it section by section, when I tell ChatGPT to just write the entire article in one hit, it gets pretty much like this type of article where it's pretty short. But if I want a longer one, so I wonder if I could do the same here, but I don't see. Okay, we can check plagiarism, so it's 638 words. Scan your document for content originality to protect your reputation and search engine rankings. You have to pay extra for the plagiarism. Add 12, add 24, add 120. Okay, not going to do that. Oh, I could have selected a voice. My bad. So let's see there. Okay. Well, this one's written, I guess. So I could copy and paste this into, I use Wix for their website, but cool, I guess. It's done. You can remix it. Give Jasper content to oh, okay, remix something new and tell it what to do, so cool. Chat is always available right here. Favorites right here. Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, it wrote an article. I don't see anything too crazy here. I can share it. Yeah, there it is. Interesting. Make document public to workspace. Cool. Okay, so then will this like save it or something, or what happens if I back out? It's due date. I'm not sure why you'd give it a due date. Loan contrast. Okay. Now it's gonna put it right there. Okay, a little bit of a product management tool here. In progress and review, completed and published. So I can do that. Add to favorites, rename, duplicate, share document, move to campaign, delete. Okay, so kind of underwhelming so far. I haven't really found how this is better than ChatGPT. I can do different things, but again, we can kind of do the same thing in ChatGPT. Let's look at campaigns. Let's start a new campaign and see. I'll look at start one for me, personal. Okay. And let's just call this our test campaign. Voice is going to be in for security mortgage. Add knowledge to this campaign. We'll add that. Okay, let's actually try to do like a real campaign here. And the campaign is going to be, yeah, targeted towards small business owners that need hard money loans. So we'll kind of tailor it towards that. Okay, we want blog ideas, blog post, case study, interesting. Facebook image ad, we don't want ads right now. FAQs, I guess. Instagram caption, landing page, LinkedIn post, newsletter. Let's see. nurture email sequence, press release, TikTok script. I'm just curious about that. Tweet ideas. All right, let's grab all of those for now and generate a campaign. Let's see what this does. Maybe this is where the magic is, that it's going to just lay out all that stuff all at once. That could be interesting, I guess. Could be very interesting if it did that. I would like and I wonder if this can do it, I would like sort of a product management tool that could, I use ClickUp. I've used Asana in the past, Monday.com. And ClickUp has a lot of AI features, but still very much like human driven. And what I would like is to assign tasks within ClickUp to like different AI agents as if they were like employees, right? So I could assign a recurring task, for example, to write a blog post every day, and then assign it to an AI agent, and then it would execute that task on the due date. I think would be really cool. Okay, so let's see what this created. This just I think maybe just created all that stuff right now. But how would it have known? Let's see. Let's see what the blog ideas are. Yeah, so it just created all that stuff. Okay, title, Navigating the World of Private Money Loans, a comprehensive guide. Everything you need to know about securing private money loan in California. The top benefits of choosing equity-based lending for real estate investments. How to secure real estate financing in just 5 days. Why experience matters in the private lending industry. Look at this, I keep pressing this and it can say improve writing, change tone, change length, repurpose content. Ooh, that's kind of cool. That's kind of fancy. Translate. Oh, that's really cool. Okay. Discover the difference over 5 decades of expertise, making the. So this, to me, it seems like ChatGPT with better like user interface, which is what most of these tools are, just kind of a wrapper around ChatGPT. But yeah, kind of with just some like cool user interface around it, because change tone, make it casual, convert, like I could do that in ChatGPT, right? I could just say, hey, change the tone of this. But it's kind of cool that I can highlight like a specific thing within. Although in ChatGPT, you can do that as well, right? You can, let's just go into it. So you can tell it, so like here's one of my blog writing ones, and I could actually like highlight this and hit reply, and it'll reply to just that. And I could say, change the tone to more professional. That, wasn't. And then it's replying to that, and it'll write out a more professional tone for that, right? And then there we go. So I just rewrote it and changed it to a more professional tone. Oh, but it did all of it. Look at that. Did all of it instead of just the one. But you get the idea. It kind of does the same thing. Let's see. Change tone to professional. And then you can replace it. That's kind of cool. Yeah, kind of cool there. Not sure why I gave it that, but yeah, did something weird there. Okay, so it just generated all this stuff, which is interesting. Blog post. Did it actually just go and write a blog post? It did, and for some reason it's coming up with these instead of bolding. Yeah, just like wrote a blog post. Pretty not good, but it's gonna write frequently asked questions. What is first security mortgage? How can first security mortgage assist me? What types of loans? Okay, so these are all just, I guess I gave it the knowledge base of just what first security mortgage is, so that's what it's generating here. All text-based. What is this supposed to be? A case study? The challenge, the solution. Interesting. Yeah. I think this could I'm wondering how much this has potentially like influenced all the wrappers that have been put around ChatGPT, like Jasper. I wonder how much they've potentially influenced features within ChatGPT, because now we have like custom GPTs, and you have again the reply, and maybe those came from some of the user interface here of Jasper, but it just seems like everything that can be used right here in Jasper can be used within ChatGPT for a lot cheaper, for $20 a month as opposed to $60 a month. And you can even do Teams on ChatGPT too. So even if you needed to collaborate, I mean, this could potentially, be a lot better if you're needing to collaborate with other people on content that you're creating and get approvals and stuff like that. Um, but I don't know. I'm just not seeing. I'm not seeing like some magic formulas or secret sauce here that is, you know, a reason to spend the extra money on this as opposed to just ChatGPT. I don't know. TikTok script, like, cool. I could get all that though, right? And like, it's having me upload knowledge, and I can just upload that knowledge into a custom GPT. If you don't already know, like, that's just not customized, but my GPTs, you can do all that. I feel like right here, where you create it, and literally knowledge. I mean, it's called the same thing. Like, you can upload the knowledge right here within ChatGPT, and you know do the same thing. So anyways, I'll keep going on this, and use the free trial while I have it, but it does seem to be pretty underwhelming just at first glance. It's almost like if you've never heard of ChatGPT before and then you came into this, you'd be like, wow, this is freaking magic, this is incredible. um but if you have, like, it's cool that they have all these things, but these are all just like, if you want a LinkedIn post on ChatGPT, just type in I want a LinkedIn post. You know what I mean? Like, this is not maybe I'm missing something here, but yeah, it doesn't seem to be that much very impressive. So anyways, that's initial review. I'll keep going and looking at it again. Maybe I'm missing something here. Maybe this Chrome extension is just like money, and um, take it everywhere you write online, but the only place I really write online right now is ChatGPT, and then I just bring it into wherever I need it. So yeah, that is the review so far of Jasper. I'll give it some more time and see if anything crazy comes out of it, but that's the back end. And yeah, if you like that, I might be doing some more like side-by-side tutorials. I think would be really cool, just showing each one side by side, and seeing the exact results. So I think I'll make a post like that and see um, what results we get from that. So anyways, very cool. Thank you for watching. Peace out.